They've got your defenses down!
I shall be as a shield.
Withdrawing!
Stroll,
Let's see how
they've
this
sapped
plays
your
out.
defenses!
Ready for impact.
Heismay got knocked out!
This should
Gotta
help.
revive him!
I shall repay this favor tenfold. A wise choice.
Warrior! Perhaps not. This should work.
Alright!
You see
It's
that?
not going anywhere like this!
Vitus power.
Is there another way? But I'm counting on you.
Let justice prevail.
Thanks.
My thanks.
I owe you.
I'll use what I must. No, now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness! Nice moves, Heismay!
Could do with this.
That helps. Let's seek her! Hold on. Let's try this.
With blade in hand. Not this one. There!
We're got them right in the weak
Anna!
spot!
Fall!
No holding back! I'll cut you down.
Now we
This!
won't know where we are! Come on!
The freedom
this
of
is
a
our
wanderer.
chance.
Seeker! Wind!
Is that all? Oh, power of heroes! Just the thing.
Gunner! Pierce!
Critical hit! Heismay's a real ace!
I call upon royal power within! Ah!
Seeker! Scour!
Is everyone all right? Charging in! Come! Drown!
What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting!
I can't afford to hold. I'll hold my ground!
Guard up! To the rear guard! They'll not break my defenses!
I'll use what I must.
Let's try this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes! This won't into the fray! Huh, take this!
Look! Its eyes are back!
Face me! There's a better way. Now accept your fate. Fall!
In the name of justice! This calls for one tougher than I thought.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Still up? Observe the enemy. From our provisions!
Face me! Pierce! Formidable indeed.
This should work. They die hard.
Vitus power. Scour! A tough one.
With blade in hand! I will not let you
I
die.
knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have. She healed the demon baby?
I stand ready.
Now, let's see how this plays out.
To safer ground, I shall defend.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Warrior!
Nice
No,
move,
not this.
Jaime.
Let's try this.
Seeker! No. Here.
Much thanks.
I come! Are you all right?
That helped.
My thanks.
I owe you.
I'll use what I must. Pierce!
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
Thanks.
What a shame.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Let's try this.
For all that we strive for! To you!
Heisman,
Let us clean up.
they've got your defenses.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
Nice
as the noble I
moves,
am.
Heisman.
Here! Tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back! Win! Let's push through!
It's not going anywhere like this.
Night! Oh, depths of darkness!
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast! Heisman's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Could do with this.
I shall repay this favor
Captain,
tenfold.
The freedom of a
got your
wanderer.
defenses down.
Come forth, royal soul! You better be sure. Take it!
Come! I will not let
That
you
helped.
die.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Is it staring at someone? Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I'll use what I must. Ghana! Too much, perhaps? Not now. 'Tis best used.
I can't. No holding back! Here!
Captain,
Let's guard
they've
up.
got your defenses down.
Is it with blade in hand? Not this one. Adjust the blade.
Oh, power of kings! Pierce!
I shall vanquish evil. Could do with this.
I won't hold back! Scour!
By the night! From our provision!
Witness our strength! Fall!
Warrior! This should work.
Come forth, royal soul!
Observe the enemy. Here!
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Blunder!
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
I was saving
Knew
this.
you'd help.
Warrior! Let's try this.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Wind! Still up?
I stand red knight! This won't do. There!
I owe you.
A defensive stance.
Staying on the defensive.
I will fight with pride. I can take it.
I shall be as a shield.
I'll use what I must. Then again... Gunner! Pierce! Commendable bearing.
In the name of justice. Warrior! Hack and slash. They die hard.
Seeker! Maybe. No. Seeker! Hold on. This should work.
Let justice prevail!
Thanks.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Allow me to use this.
Are you prepared? I call upon royal power within. Not done yet.
The freedom of Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
This should help.
Nice one, Captain! Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
I was saving
I
this.
knew you'd help.
I can't. Go for it.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
Knight! I will protect
My
you!
thanks.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Allow me to use this. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Stepping back. Let's see how this plays out.
Ready for impact.
Observe. I shall defend.
I will survive.
To the fore! I shall vanquish evil! Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Time for some close combat. Falling back. Vitus power. Wind!
A halfway decent result.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Even I had more to learn. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Eyes me.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word, you're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Haisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too. But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then.
Aye. Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look. Thank you. You really helped me out.
Pardon?
That reminds me.
Pardon?
Actually,
Pardon?
I wonder.
Pardon? You have my thanks.
Very good indeed.
Oh.
You have my thanks.
Very good indeed. Very good indeed.
You have my thanks. Pardon?
What do you think?
Pardon? Pardon?
Well met, eh? So foolish it arouses great pity.
You are.
Hello. Oi!
Leave it out, mate.
Beg pardon?
Oi!
What?
Oi!
Hey.
Oh, well.
I guess it's over then.
You will? Well, that'd be aces.
An elder?
Talking nonsense,
What is it?
you are. Talking nonsense, you are.
All right, folks, listen here.
Oh, yeah?
Talking nonsense, you are.
All right, folks.
You!
Hang on. Isn't that... Hey! Oh. Yep.
You there!
Hello there.
Whatever.
Lovely. Lovely.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Hey!
All right, then. Let's go.
Hey!
Now then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, what a pity.
I'm in it.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, thank you indeed.
Now what am I to do? Close your ears. May God keep you. Close your
Actually,
All right. Where to?
let's go.
Sorry. Thank you.
Pleasure to see you. Thank you.
What do you want to know?
What are you playing at? What? Whoa.
Eh?
What are you playing at?
I'm just incredulous.
Eh?
Lovely, that.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Eh?
But why?
Beg your pardon?
But why?
What now? All right then.
Let's go. Well, what do you want to do? All right.
Just so.
All right.
Just...
go. This place. Oh, I smell trouble. Huh. Let's see here. It's your call.
Such a vista. We could make...
That's where you want to go?
Nice little village.
What should we do?
Oh, I smell trouble.
Interesting.
Huh.
There's something there, yeah.
What are we doing there again?
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Taking up the request of the man in Martyra, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Can you hear me?
What to pick?
Excuse me. Isn't that... Hey! Later!
Oh, it's you. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right.
Sure.
Well...
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn.
Got it.
Well then.
You.
After all,
Hey. You're a kind one. I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone. Thanks.
Hello, hello. Why, that's Goddard.
Onward.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries, from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Goddard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule. You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice!
Witness our strength! Advancing! I need gun up! Pierce!
Step aside, youngsters.
let's go.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Time for some close call. Come forth, Royal Soul. Falling back. Let's go. Wind!
I'll not lose to young rapscallions!
Give me your aid! I call upon royal power within!
Is everyone all right? Come! Drown!
Suffer! This is
that's not good.
united! Suffer! Take this!
He's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Oh, power of kings!
Cheeky brat!
Stroll can't take
Vitus
any
power!
more! Someone heal him!
With healing power!
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Stroll,
I shall
your
fight
seat's
as the
down.
noble I am. No holding back! Hack and slash!
By the sworn oath of... For all that we strive for! With blade in hand!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone
With years
Strength is fading.
wisdom.
That's not good.
Ignited.
Stroll can't take it
I'll
anymore.
use what I must.
Someone heal him. Critical hit. High
Step
phaser
aside, youngsters.
Stepping back. Guarding
your
seems the
speed's
wise
down.
move.
The elders and rogues will rise.
Healing up!
That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Oh, power of kings. You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders. Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? Take this! A blunder! With years comes wisdom!
Heisman! They cut your speed! So be careful!
Seeker! Maybe not. Charging in. Let's go.
Hulkenberg's
Warrior!
moving slower! Allies, together! Stroll,
On
your
me,
speed's
we go
down.
together.
To young rapscallions!
I'll use what I must.
I won't hold back.
aside, youngsters!
I'll cut through.
Cheeky brat! Take this! Take this!
Captain, they've slowed
Let's see
you
how this
down.
plays out.
Oh, power of heroes. Thanks.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Heisman,
Gun up.
they cut your
Yes.
speed! So be careful!
Mandible bearing.
Meddling! Little
Blades edge.
hooligan!
Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
This is power united! Take this!
Captain, they've slowed you
Guarding
down!
seems the wise move.
I defer to you.
Stroll, your
Witness our
speed's down.
secret technique.
Little hooligan!
Helpful as ever.
Seeker. A tough one.
Brat! With years comes wisdom!
Strength!
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Let's see how this plays out.
Meddling! Little
This should help.
hooligan!
Thanks.
Captain,
Gun up.
they've slowed you down!
Formidable indeed.
By this power.
I saw
Don't
that!
get sloppy, Captain!
This is nothing.
Stroll, your
I'll
speed's
hold my
down.
ground.
With blade in hand! Oh, depths of darkness! Worthy foe!
Captain, they've slowed
Power
you
of
down!
kings! Cheeky brat!
Come forth, royal soul. Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Take
Is
this!
that all?
This is power united!
Heisman,
Are you
they
prepared?
cut your speed! So be careful!
Meddling!
I will not
That
let you
helps.
die.
Hooligan!
My thanks.
I owe you.
Captain,
I'll use what I
they've
must.
slowed you down.
I saw that!
Work on your aim, Heisman.
Take
This
this!
is nothing.
With years comes wisdom!
Let's go. I'll cut through.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.